The news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Ticely Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical and Digicel, simply more speed, reliability and entertainment. A junior minister who is committed to supporting chaplaincy in the Virgin Islands is strong on the trust factor.
We find in society that persons who are in trouble, persons who are stressed, persons who have challenges, they need someone to talk to, but there's always that fear. There's always that trust issue. Can I trust this person with my story? Are they going to be able to help me? I'm sure they will, but I need to know that I can trust them.
Junior Minister for Trade and Economic Development, Fisheries and Agriculture, Honorable Shireen Flax-Charles, stressed this in her address at the launch of the Virgin Islands chapter of Global Chaplains Alliance, when she also pleaded on behalf of young people.
I am so happy that this has come to the BVI. We have the police here, and I have a very good relationship with them. And I am happy that the chaplains will be able to work with the police as well, because trust is very important to a lot of people. And my other major hope is the schools. We rarely, while throughout society, we have our adults and everything, but when we start with our young people, our children, our young adults, we really need to make a push. So my hope and my charge to you today is I want to see you in the schools, whether it's a pre-primary, a primary school, a high school, in the colleges here in the BVI, because a lot of our young people are troubled. You see them walking down the street, they try to put on a good show, but there are a lot of challenges with our young people. I read the other day about persons, and today on CNN too, they spoke about so many, 17% of all teens in the US think about committing suicide. And that is very troubling. And we are small here in the BVI, but I would implore you, let us work with our young people. They are the next generation.
Meantime, Representative of District 9, Honorable Vincent O. Wheatley, who was also present and gave remarks, told the body of chaplains that they are a ray of hope in communities.
The launch of Chaplains BVI chapter is not only a ray of hope, but a blessed assurance that people in need will have a place to go and people to talk to in times of need. And so according to your creed, I charge you to listen compassionately, connect immediately, love unconditionally. I ask you again to be true to your mission statement, to commit to serve, empower those you encounter, inspire hope, if nothing else, and touch lives during these very trying times.
In their commitment to serve, the Virgin Islands chapter of the Global Chaplain Alliance says they will be working closely with the disciplined services in the territory, especially the prisons and the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force, and it is clear those buddies are welcoming.
For police officers, whether in the BVI or anywhere across the world, we go through hardships like anyone else in our daily lives. Yet we find ourselves having to deal with hardships of entire communities, hardships of colleagues, and then still having to deal with our own personal hardships, as Honorable Mr. Whitley mentioned earlier. Well, thank goodness there is hope now for us in the BVI. And this is by having a chaplain that can help officers heal from such mental devastation that they go through. Officers see things, go through situations that would generally break your average person. Yet we pull strong and we try our best, but we fall short sometimes. And this is the perfect opportunity for us to work together and get the help that we actually need.
This launch took place at the Sanctuary of Hope Church in Virgin Gorda on February 10, 2023.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.
There are many ways to enjoy life, like so many ways to count on Popular.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.